Suhu, this is Pimp Ignacio right here. This is not my group, but I'm going to be introducing their group. Cesar Gonzalez, Mazias, and Leva. I'll see you in my group's video, where I'm not Pimp Me.
There you go.
Hello, Mr. Suhu. Welcome to our Unit 3 video. This is my trusty sidekick, right? My beautiful, lovely sword of honor with beautiful blades, and it's designed for eyebrows. Well, today, we're going to be doing Unit 3 math. Simplified in standard form. First, our root problem that's written out is 4 plus 8i in parentheses minus parentheses 9 minus 3i parentheses. What we're going to do first is distribute the negative. So negative times 9 is negative 9. And a negative times a negative will make positive 3i. So we're going to bring everything down and write it into the standard form, which is 4 plus 8i minus 9 plus 3i. We're going to combine our like terms. So 4 and negative 9, you always carry what's on the left of the number. So then 4 minus 9 is negative 5. And you're going to add the plus 8i to the 3i, and that's how you get 11i. And that will be our answer.
Okay, well, hello, WWE Universe. So we got a call from Triple H saying he had kind of a trouble trying to figure out math problem. Duh, he's an idiot, so I know all the math. So basically his original problem was 8 minus 5i divided by 6 plus 6i. So basically what I told him you do is you take this, and you take this number, and you change it. You change the sign. You have to. Just got to change this, otherwise you're going to get it wrong, so it's a negative. So you put that on both the top and the bottom. Then you distribute, multiply, which you get 48 minus 48i minus 30i plus 30i squared over 36 minus 36i plus 36i minus 36i squared. That was long. Okay, so then you get 48 minus 78i plus 30i squared, which turns into a negative 1. Because I squared is negative 1, and then 36i minus 36i squared, which again is a negative 1, which gives you 18 over 78i over 72. Now that equals 18 over 72, and you divide each by 9 to get 2 eighths, and then 78 over 72i, and you divide by those by 2, and then by 3 again, which gives you 2 over 8 minus 13 over 12i. And so now you guys can vote, is Triple H an idiot? I say vote yes.
Alright, here's Suhu. This is an example for number 3 that we made up. Alright, so it starts off 3x squared minus 12 equals negative 48. You add 12 on both sides to get rid of the 12 here, and you get 3x squared minus negative 36. You divide 3 to get on both sides to get 3 to get rid of the 3 over here, and you get x squared equals negative 12. You take the square root of both of them, and you get negative 6 and 2. You factor out negative 6 into negative 3 and 2, and when you have two numbers that are the same, like here, you can make them into one whole number. So you'll get x equals 2 square root of 3i. The negative turns into an I.
Go.
Hey, Mr. Suhu, this is Unit 3 video, problem number 3, and we're using the platoon guy today. So, our starting equation is 3x minus 3 is equal to y plus 4x squared. And our other problem is y equals negative 4x minus 6. So what we're going to do is we're going to want to plug in this y right here and for this empty y, because what we're trying to do is find the x right now. So then it's 3x minus 6 is equal to negative 4x minus 6 plus 4x. What we want to do is we want to get rid of the 6's. So we're going to add 6 to both sides. So it leaves us with 3x is equal to negative 4x plus 4x squared. And what we want to do here is we want to subtract 3x from both sides. So it leaves us with 4x squared is minus negative 7x is equal to 0. Because that's our A, that's our B, and that's our C. So what we want to do next is we want to get our magical equation, negative b plus or minus square root b squared minus 4ac over 2a. So what we're going to plug in is, since our a is negative 7, it's going to be a negative 7 plus or minus the square root of negative 7 squared minus 4 times 0 over 2 times 4. So what's going to turn out is going to be 7 plus or minus square root of 49 minus 16 over 8. can carry on over here and continue our equation. So then it's 7 plus or minus 33 over 8. And what we want to do here, since it's a plus or minus, we want to separate it into two of its own equations. So it's 7 plus 33 over 8, and then we have 7 minus 33 over 8. What we want to do from here is going to take us to x equals 40 over 8 times a negative 26 over 8, which leaves us with x equals 5 or 3.25. And what we want to find for our y is we're going to plug it in. So it's y equals 4x minus 6. So now, since we have our 5 is x, we're going to plug that 5 in, and then it's going to be y equals 20 minus 6. So then y equals 14. And what we want to do next is y is equal to 4 parentheses 3.25 parentheses minus 5 is y equals 13 minus 6 and y equals 7. So we're going to plug it in. So our first x is 5, first y is 14. Our first x is 0, and our first y is 7. And this is it for solving the system with either substitution or elimination.
Okay, so welcome back. We got Jeffrey, who is probably one of the most brilliant person I've met so far. So he said, what is x squared plus y squared equals 1400 and y equals x plus 4. So now we got to square this, which is x equals x squared plus 8x plus 16. So what we do is we plug it in. So x squared plus 8x plus 16 equals 1400. So then you subtract 1400 from each side, which gives you 0 because you've got to have it equal to 0. No if, ands, or buts about it. So then we have 2x squared plus 8x minus 1384. So then you plug it in, negative 8 plus or minus 8 squared minus 4 parentheses 2 parentheses negative 1384 all over 2 parentheses 2. So that gives you 8 plus or minus 64 minus 11072 over 4. That gives you negative 8 plus or minus 11,008 all over 4. So that gives you negative 8 plus or minus 104.9 over 4. Then you gotta separate it. So you do negative 8 plus 104.9 all over 4, or negative 8 minus 104.9 all over 4, which gives you 96.9 over 4, or negative 1112.9 over 4, which gives you x equals 24.23, or x equals negative 28.23. Then you gotta put the smallest number first, so it is negative 28.23 is less than x, and then greater than x is 24.23, which is the bigger number. And that's how you do number 5. The universe. Hello, Mrs. Sue. It's HB Shizzle back. So we're going to tell you how our reflection. Well, our new video went phenomenal. I loved it. Josue loved it. Caesar loved it. We gave Caesar a shot, to see about our video, see if he, could do it correctly. He did. He did it perfectly. So I actually taught Josue a little bit because he didn't understand, and we actually got to do a little bit of practice. So we feel more prepared for our test. So we'll see you on game day tomorrow. Bye.